Hello everyone, welcome back to the news. In a recent development, Inec moves to legalize voting without PVC. Yes, my country people, the Independent National Electoral Commission has expressed its willingness to allow eligible Nigerians without the permanent voter card to vote in the 2027 general elections, but insists that such a move must be backed by the legislative amendments. The chief press secretary to Inec chairman Rotimi had told news reporters that the commission was committed to expanding voter access through technology, but emphasized that legal provisions must first be updated to accommodate any shift from the current PVC-only system. The initiative followed remarks by the Inec chairman, Professor Mahmood Yakubu, in December 2024 during a quarterly consultative meeting with the resident electoral commissioners in Abuja, where Mahmood Yakubu highlighted the growing role of technology, particularly the bimodal voter accreditation system, in streamlining the electoral process. He, however, noted that while the PVCs will remain valid for those who possesses them, future elections could also allow voters to use slips generated by Inec or downloaded from its official website for accreditation. So in this coming 2027 election, you don't really need your PVC. If you have your PVC, fine, you can use your PVC to vote. But if you don't have PVCs, let's assume those that are abroad and they want to, cast their votes and they don't have their PVCs, they can do so. He noted that the PVCs will only remain valid for those who possesses them. This shift, he said, will, however, it will lower costs, ease logistical burdens, and curb the misuse of voter cards, since some persons may be misusing their voter card. Mahmood Yakubu highlighted the growing role of technology, particularly the bimodal accreditation system. The commission also believes that the introduction of the bimodal voter accreditation system, that's the BVAS, the use of the permanent voter card, the PVCs, as the sole means of identification for voter accreditation on election day should be reviewed. Those who already have their PVCs can still use it to vote, but going forward, there will be a computer-generated slips issued to voter or even downloaded from Inec's website, which will surface for voter accreditation. They can also use that to accreditate voters, so it will serve two purposes: one as a voter card, and also they will use it to accreditate such voters. And according to Inec, it will eliminate costs and it will end the diabolical practice of buying up cards from voters in order to defranchise them. So this is an idea from Mahmood Yakubu, the Inec chairman, the corrupt Inec chairman. I'm telling you, this 2027 election, e go hot. This 2027 coming election, e go rugged, because even the Inec themselves, they are already gearing up. They are already gearing up. They don't start to dey find how they want to rig election. They are looking for ways and means whereby they can rig the election massively. This would bring about massive rigging of election, because INEC, they said they will be the one to generate these slips. Now they can do otherwise. They can manipulate this process. They can do so. It is easy to manipulate, but the PVCs is quite hard, because your face and everything will be there. But these slips, how effective is it? How guaranteed is it? Any news wey come from INEC pertaining this election, me, I no dey believe them. Personally, I no dey believe anything wey come out from that INEC chairman Mahmood Yakubu mouth, because I know say that man get ulterior motive. You see that Mahmood Yakubu, he get ulterior motive. INEC themselves, they get ulterior motive. But anyhow, na God go help us for this country. I can tell you that if we want to look on a bright side, it also has its own advantage, in the sense that people, Nigerians in diaspora, people that wants to cast their votes and probably they don't have the voter card, they can do so without going through the stress of getting a voter card. They can do so. But if you look at the other way, this is very, very easy to manipulate. This is very, very easy to manipulate. They can manipulate it. So we fit just dey sleep one night now, they go do wetin they wan do finish. Una know as they take run am now for the 2023 election. So na so e just be. Na so e just be. Instead of we to dey go forward, we dey go backward. Inec, they never even talk of, bringing about electronic voting. No, they talk all these ones so that they go nuts, go use all those amajuri people till they do yeye abi. Make dem for go pack votes. Una go see wetin go happen for this 2027 election. Una go see wetin go happen for this 2027 election. I beg your pardon. It's a good news, and it's also a bad news, because at this point I certainly don't trust Nigeria's electoral body. I don't trust the commission. I guarantee you that the number of votes will be greater than the population of the country if they should go ahead with this. You see, in other elections, like during the state governorship election, like in the case of Edo, the accredited voters, the number of accredited voters, the number of votes gotten was higher than the number of accredited voters. Yet they admitted the results like that. They admitted it. But you see this one, if we dey 2 billion for this country, or if we dey 200 million for this country, the votes wey INEC go gather go pass 200 million. E go reach like 500 million. And we all know who they are going to give that vote to, Tinubu. So if we are 200 million as a population in a country, I'm sure Tinubu will be having over 500 million as votes. Yes, my country people. Tinubu might be having over 200 million as votes. Then other political parties, I don't really know. But I can tell you that something will go wrong. With this implementation, something will definitely go wrong. And it's really fishy. It is really, really fishy that this is coming at this time, when this Tinubu's government are preparing ahead of 2027. Ahead of 2027, anything INEC, any policy INEC is introducing is geared at 2027, so that they can easily manipulate the election. So my country people, make everybody mount to the way where they see things. May we dey pray Tinubu fit still win this election come 2027. Una know say they don't buy INEC, they don't buy judiciary, they don't buy police, they don't buy everybody. See wetin dey happen now. Governors, they jump from one party to another. INEC still get their own doings. This one go be unlimited rigging. The rigging for 2027, e go dey bloody. But it is up to us, to stop these meanings. Guys, I'm dropping here. Make una come shook mouth for this matter. Kindly share your thoughts in the comment section. Don't forget to give us a thumbs up, like, and share this video.